I was very hungry. Very, very hungry. So hungry that I could eat an entire meal. I took it upon myself to drive to the nearest fast food establishment. The closest fast food establishment to my proximity was one known as Kentucky Fried Chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken is obviously named for the 15th United State of Kentucky and sells fried chicken consumable parts of the semi-avian bird chicken. I was on my way driving. I walked into the store to go buy some fried chicken. I asked for some chicken. The cashier says, "Wait just a moment." I wait and the cashier gives me the chicken. I ate the chicken and it was delicious. However, something scared me. Where were the bones? Oh gosh, I didn't eat the bones, did I? Please tell me I didn't eat the bones. Please, for the love of God, please tell me I didn't swallow the bones. While I was on my knees praying, I realized that there were no bones in the chicken at all. Out of the kitchen comes a chicken skeleton with a knife. "Cluck, cluck," he says from across the room. The skeleton chicken comes closer and closer. Oh no, it's going to eat me! The chicken then jumped into my mouth and I swallowed every bone of its body, even the skull. The chicken reassembled himself in my body. I felt I had no control. The only thing I had control over was my conscience. I started walking out of the store against my will. I tried to say something, but even my mouth was unable to move. I start walking to a random house that was near the Kentucky Fried Chicken. I knock on the front door. Someone answers the door. I start talking without any control of what I am saying. I say, "Hello, would you be interested in signing up for a water cooler subscription? If I can get 5 people to sign up, I will be able to get a promotion which can earn up to 6 figures. Just scan this QR code. We are also hiring, so I can help you through the interview process." I said this to over 200 houses that day, and only 2 people signed up. The moral of this story is to not eat the bones in the chicken. You could end up working in a multi-level marketing scheme. A few months ago, I was driving along the streets of Los Angeles with my best friend, Zach, until we realized that we are running out of gas. We were trying to park somewhere to give the car a rest, but no luck. Then something caught our eyes. It was a McDonald's building with Ronald McDonald at the top of it. When we parked by the lot, we noticed that there was no customers inside. It was weird considering that McDonald's is open 24/7. Also, there were no cars either. I could have swore that the Ronald McDonald statue turned its head against me. I told Zach about it, but when he saw it, it was in a normal position. He told me I was going nuts, but the statue did turn its head. I then heard a faint laugh coming from the inside. We got terrified. I tried opening the door, but it was locked by a rusty master combination lock. We didn't have time to figure out the combination, so Zach pulled out his gun and shot it. It was finally unlocked. So we opened the door to the inside. What we saw was so horrible. There were dead corpses all over the tables and chairs, and lots of blood in the soda machine. We puked in the trash can that was next to us, but before we did that, I saw mutilated arms and legs inside, which made us puke even more. How did McDonald's end up like this? We were so hungry, so we ran into the kitchen. There were fries and a few burgers. I thought we finally found food, until we saw more corpses. This time, they had no eyeballs, just blood coming from the sockets. Their stomachs have been ripped open with the organs ripped out. I tried ignoring them, but they still bother me. I didn't even have the time to eat fries. We tried escaping through the main door, but it was mysteriously locked by itself. We were now prisoners inside the building. We got scared just by staring at the corpses. Zach and I split up, trying to look for an exit. We went to a door that was covered in oil. I didn't want to enter with him because I felt the danger was lurking behind the door. That's when I saw a small bomb in one of the dining tables. I picked it up, fused it with my lighter, and placed it in the door. After 10 seconds, it finally exploded. I was free to go wherever I want. I tried calling him to come back, but he still didn't answer. I filled up my car with my backup gas supply that I stored in the trunk. I waited for him to go back to my car with me. It was now 7 p.m. That's when I saw a tall figure coming from the door with a chainsaw. I drove away as fast as I could. I managed to escape to my house. Zach never came back at all. 2 days later, I received a newspaper with the most disturbing headline of all. It said, 2 boys went to an abandoned McDonald's restaurant in the far side of Los Angeles. One managed to get away, with the other one nowhere in sight. Police are still trying to locate the man, but they never found proof. Then they mysteriously disappeared by entering a oil-covered door. What was behind that door? How did they all went missing? I hope someone would solve this mystery anytime soon. And who is this strange figure? So, I know what you guys are probably thinking. I uploaded something that wasn't an animation. Yeah, I just kinda wanted to see how this would go, and if this creepypasta, or in this case ParodyPasta stuff gains a little bit of traction, I'll continue making them. And in the future I'll probably end up writing my own. Maybe even I'll even create like a viewer submission thing. That's not to say I'm gonna like quit animating forever or anything. I'll try uploading maybe one every once and again, but until then I'm Gabriel Productions, and you all have a wonderful day.